Good morning, Eastwood scholars and Eastwood staff. Please demonstrate 5 at this time. Thank you for growing your brain and showing 5. That's important at Eastwood. It's an expectation. I am Dr. Henry, and with me I have a very important adult in our building. Please introduce yourself.
Good morning, Mr. Krebsbach, 5th grade teacher at Eastwood.
Yes, and good morning and welcome, Mr. Krebsbach, to our morning announcements. Scholars, we have asked Mr. Krebsbach's 5th grade class to model what it looks like coming onto the school bus and then sitting and remaining on the school bus as it stops. We will need to really work on sitting the whole time because that is the rule, that is the expectation for success, for safety. For safety. So Mr. Krebsbach, would you direct your students?
I will.
At first I want you to look at this classroom. We're pretending this is a school bus. So we already have students sitting on the school bus that we are pretending it is, and they are waiting patiently. Some are reading, because you can read on the school bus. And as the students enter, they are going to come onto the bus and sit right down. That is the expectation. So here arrive more students for our school bus, and you can see that they found a seat right away, and they are sitting. Now, what I saw is that they came in, they had their hands to themselves, they found their seat, and they sat down. And the expectation is that they remain seated all the time. Now, Mr. Krebsbach, what would be some of the rules that your 5th graders want to share with the other scholars about sitting and riding the bus?
Felicity, loud and proud.
You keep your body in the seats and you don't stand up.
I'm hearing you say keep your body in the seats and you don't get up. Callie?
Don't jump over the seats, just to, sit by your friend.
Okay, so we're not climbing over the seats. Brianna?
Talk to the people around you, not someone across the aisle.
What level voice are we using?
A level 2 voice.
Level 2 or level 1? You could use a level 0 too if you just wanted to stay calm. Naz?
Don't put your feet in the aisle, so if someone's going to get off or get on, so they don't trip.
So I'm hearing you say keep your feet in, self-control.
Yes.
Alex?
Don't kick the person's seat in front of you.
Okay.
Oh, good. That's a good one.
Yaren?
You always have to, you don't turn around, you face forward the whole time.
Oh, excellent. Yes.
Facing forward. Mohammed?
Also, she's all the muscles from the
Yeah, we're not moving around. Get to where you need to be. We'll take one more, Charlie.
If someone has something like a balloon or a thing they're holding, don't try to take it away or hit it out of their hands.
Okay, keep your hands to yourself and don't take others.
Okay, awesome. Those are very good rules. Now, the whole time that the bus is moving, no one is getting up. No one gets up out of their seat until the bus actually stops at your bus stop. Now, I'd like Mrs. Erickson to video what happens when the bus stops and you know it's your bus stop. Everyone else stays seated, but only the people that belong in the bus stop get up and walk off. And there's no changing seats, no changing seats. So all right, the bus has stopped. Would those students get up who are to get off at this stop?
You're going out the front.
And what we noticed is that they took turns coming off the bus. There was no shoving, no pushing. They were kind, they were leaders, they were respectful. And everyone else stayed seated. So these are some of the bus rules, scholars, that whenever you ride the bus, you must obey, you must do, because it is a privilege to ride the bus. And there are a lot of students who want to have a safe ride to school. And if you are one of those students who want to have a safe ride, stay seated and get off when it's your time and stay seated and not jump over seats, you will be able to ride the bus all year long because it is a privilege. You've reached success. If you do not follow the bus rules, then you will be asked to not ride the bus. And that is a bus rule as well. We want everybody to feel safe and feel valued on our bus. So thank you to Mr. Krebsbach's class. Look how they're sitting. They're still sitting as if this is a school bus, and they're doing an amazing job. They have reached success. So now what we would love for you to join us in is the Eastwood Pledge. So please stand, and we will recite that together.
Proud.
Eastwood Eagle, I demonstrate self-control. I have integrity. I feel empathy and show compassion. I am an upstander. I work and play by the rules. I am respectful. I persevere. I choose to do and be my best. I pledge to see the best in others. Effort makes the difference.